Hello students. So today I'm going to discuss promotion strategy and what are the ways of promotion. See, previously in my previous video I have discussed sales strategy and promotion strategy. In promotion strategy we have seen ATL, BTL and TTL, which are the approaches in promotion strategy. Now these are the ways of promotion. There are 4 ways like advertising, personal selling, sales promotion and public relation. Starting with advertisement. So advertising is what? It is a paid form of communication. Here the company pays for communicating with the customers. So advertisement you must have seen in on the television, radios. So whatever is the media used or whatever are the commonly used media, but advertisement is basically, it is the way of communicating with the target customer. It is the way of communicating with or communicating and persuading the potential customers to choose the product over the competitor's product. See, there are a lot of competitors in the market, and if a company is launching a product for which there are competitors in the market, so what they have to do, they have to communicate the customers about the features of their product, and then they have to convince them or persuade them to buy the product. Okay, so what are the rules in advertising? There are 4 rules in advertising. First is the aim, then target, media and competitor. Now aim means what is the primary purpose of advertising. If the advertising is focusing on improving the image of the company, then it is one of the aim of the company. Or if the aim of the company to increase the sales of the company, to increase the revenue of the company, then this is the aim of the company for which advertisement is done. So the aim is to be very clear. Then the target. Now who is the target? Like if the company is manufacturing product for male or female, for children, for upper section of the society, for lower section of the society, so the target is to be decided. Then next is the media. This depends upon the budget of the company also, and the target you are having in your mind. Means the target, like whom you are going to communicate, with whom you want to communicate. So media can be television, it can be radio or print media, internet, whatever it is. Then next is competitors. Keeping into consideration the competitors means what other companies are using, which type of media they are using, how they are advertising their product, that also you have to consider. So there are 4 rules considered while planning the advertising of the company. These are aim, the target, the media use and the competitors. So these are the rules. Now how effective advertisement is developed? How a good advertising is developed? It is called AIDA. Okay, this is what first one is: attention, interest, desire and action. So what you have to do first is attention. The advertisement should be very catchy and it should always stand out, okay, in the market, and it should what it should do is it should be very catchy so that the customer should hear to your advertisement, the customer should see your advertisement, so the attention should be grabbed from it. Next is the interest. Your advertisement should arouse the interest of the customers so that they want to know more about your product, and the message should have an impact on the customer. Next is desire. Desire means it should create a desire to know more about the product. After seeing the advertisement, the customer should try to get more and more information about the product, and there should be a desire in the customer to own that product, so that they now initiate for the action should be initiated for purchasing the product, for owning the product. Okay, so these are the developing effective advertisement. There are 4 things: attention, it should drive the attention of the customers, then it should arouse the interest in the customer, okay, to interest to so that they will have a desire to own the product, to know more about the product, and then there should be action for owning the product or having the product. So there are many commonly used media for advertising. First one is the stationery. The company should use the envelopes of the company, the letterheads, the business cards, there should be name on every communication with the company. So this will have a good impact of the company about the standards of the company. It will present a very good image of the company. Then we have window display or front office. Okay, now the front office, the office of the company should have a board on which very clearly the name of the company, the brand and all should be written there. So that will also build a image. Now press advertising, this is very affordable, where you advertise through press, through magazines, through journals, and then there is another media is radio, television. These all we see the advertisements there. Then direct mail, where email or fax is sent to the customers. Then outdoor means where advertisement is given on the billboard, or there are some street benches, at the back of the benches advertisement is done, or the bus shelters, mobile advertisement is done. Then ambient means many times it happens that when we purchase product from a shopping mall, at the back of the receipt or at the back of the cash memo we find some advertisements there. So that is ambient. Then projecting it onto the building, advertising inside the lifts and all, this is ambient. Then cinema halls, point of sale, online, and then directory listing. These are various media, which are different media which is used for advertising. A company can use all these media. Now second is personal selling. Personal selling means, as the name itself suggests, it is selling products personally. Means you are selling personally products to a particular customer. So here is an oral presentation of the message and one-to-one direct communication is there. So a salesperson should be very persuasive. He should be information provider. He should be very informative, because when you are dealing with a customer, you should have complete information about the product. Then only you will be able to persuade, you will able to convince the customer about the product. So that is sales promotion. Personal selling. Personal selling means selling the product personally, giving oral presentation about the product. Next is sales promotion. Now, sales promotion is short-term incentives or activities of the business for promoting the sales. Okay, sales promotion means providing short-term incentive. So here it can be customer promotion. Okay, in customer promotion, loyalty reward points, then multiple packs, bonuses, sampling, celebrity appearance, and there are other methods which are used. Then we have business promotion. In business promotion, seminars, workshops, these are organized. Conferences, presentations are given, newsletter, event sponsorship, these are done. Then we can have trade promotion. In trade promotion, reward incentives is linked to purchase or sale. That means corporate entertainment, bonus stock, etc. Is given here. After that, we have sales force promotion. Now, sales force promotion refers to commissions and sales competition with prizes and awards. So these are basically incentives given for customer promotion, business, trade, sales force promotion. Okay. After that, fourth one is public relation. Now, public relation means building a relationship or building a brand or image of the company in front of public. Okay, that means having a very good relationship with the public, building an image or a brand, a good name of the company, a corporate image of the company is the main function of public relation. So these are the 4 ways in which promotion is done by the. Next is negotiation. Now negotiation is what? Many times it happens that there are parties which have different needs and goals, but they discuss the issue and find a solution which is acceptable to both. Okay, so that is what negotiation is. Here it is a process where there are 2 or more parties involved with different, okay, the needs are different, needs and different goals are there, and they discuss an issue to find a mutually acceptable solution. Okay, the solution which is accepted to both. Okay, now this is what negotiation is. Many times it happens at your home also, like suppose you want to play, suppose one day you want to play, you don't want to study the whole day, and your parents want you to study the whole day because after 5 days your examinations are coming. So you negotiate. Okay, I'll play for 5 hours or you sit together and then you negotiate. Okay, what do you negotiate? The mutually acceptable solution is that, okay, you'll play for 3-4 hours and you will study for at least 2 hours. So this is a solution. You are coming up with a solution which is acceptable to both. Okay, so that is what negotiation is. So same in terms of negotiation in business also, where there are two parties, both are having different needs and goals, and they discuss and find a mutually acceptable solution. We can take example of an organization where suppose the trade union wants 10% hike in the salary and management is giving suppose only 2% hike. Now the needs are different, the goals are different. Management wants to increase the profit in hand. They don't want to share the profits with the workers. And the workers, they want to get more and more increase in their salary. They are working hard. The company is earning a lot of profit, so they want to share it. So when they sit together and they negotiate on this topic and they come up with a solution which is acceptable to both the management as well as the worker. So that is what negotiation is, where there are different needs and goals. They discuss and come up with a solution which is acceptable to both. Now there are 5 methods of negotiation. So the first one is integrative. Integrative means it is also known as, referred to as win-win. Okay, this method is known as win-win, where in this type of negotiation each side is working towards a solution where everybody wins something. Okay, that means both the parties, or if there are more than 2 parties, all the parties will get something. So that is a win-win negotiation. Okay, now second is distributive, which is a win-lose situation. That means one party will get what they wanted, but the other party has to give up something. So that is a distributive method of negotiation. Then we have inductive. Here we start with small details till we come up with a strategy. That means in this type of negotiation, we start with small details and work up to the until we reach to the final settlement. Okay, and deductive is just the reverse of inductive. Here we start with an agreed upon the strategy, and then we work on the minute details. And the last one is the mixed, where this is the mixture of inductive and deductive. It is mixed. Here both inductive and deductive method of negotiation is done. Only this much in negotiation. In the next class we'll start with customer relationship.